Actually, citizens of this state. Thanks very much.
Here we are. Here we are. Hooray!
No, I get Mike to take it down. Do you want to? You don't want just Mike to take it for me. Thanks, Mike.
So who are we here then?
Kathleen Costello from the store.
Hi Kathleen.
How are you?
And how has austerity affected you, Kathleen?
Well, I'm drawing the same wages as I did 10 years ago and get the same thing now.
So,
it hasn't got up.
Yeah, so you're back 10 years but paying today's taxes.
I am, yeah.
Yeah. And will you be paying the water charge?
No.
And why won't you pay the water charge?
I've paid it already, at least 3 or 4 times. And I think I've paid enough. And I pay no more. They can jail me if they want. I'm paying no more.
Wonderful. Thank you, Kathleen. And who have we here?
Marilyn Barrett from the store.
Hi, Marilyn.
Hi.
And how has austerity affected you, Marilyn?
It has reduced my wages between the universal social charge, property tax, and children's allowance, everything. And down to even the cost of property. My house, when I bought it, was 140,000, now it's only worth 80. And I think enough is enough.
And will you pay the water charge?
No.
And why won't you pay the water charge, Marilyn?
I won't pay the water charge. Number one, I can't afford to pay the water charge. Number two, I am not going to leave my children with me.
Very good. Can't say more than that.
My name is Karen.
And your name is?
Karen O'Connor.
Hi, Karen.
I'm from Loughlin in County Kerry.
And welcome to Tralee, Carolyn.
Thank you.
And tell me, how has austerity affected you?
It's affected me very, very much. I'm only on disability and I can't afford water charges. I have nothing. I'm already paying water charges. We pay through VAT and other taxes. And
so I can take it you won't be paying the water charges?
I will not.
Under no circumstances?
Under no circumstances. They can jail me if they want. They can jail us all if they want, but they'll have to build bigger jails, and the government are going to be the ones that will have to keep us in there and feed us.
That's great, Karen. Thank you.
We all want a jail. We all want a jail together.
So who have we here?
Sheila Daly.
Hi, Sheila. And how has austerity affected you, Sheila?
Well, everything is so much more expensive now. Even though you're getting the same money you got 5-10 years ago, wages mean nothing. Money means nothing anymore because you can't afford to live anymore. And they keep cutting health services and health services and health services. And my father, like a man that's 73 years of age, and he's waiting for how many years now to see a cardiologist, and that's how austerity has affected me.
Will you be paying the water charge, Sheila?
No, I will not.
And have you a message for Joan Burton here tonight?
Well, I'm here tonight because a lot of women of this country, because we are the pink ladies, can't be here because either Joan put them in the ground or they have taken themselves off to America or Australia to find a better life for them because she's denying them that.
Are we here?
I'm Anna O'Leary.
Hi, Anna. And how has austerity affected you, Anna?
Austerity has affected me every step of the way. Everything I touch has gone up in price. Income has gone down across the board, and everything has increased in price with the exception of oil. And that's 85% tax anyhow when I buy my fuel. The insurance in the cars have gone up. The water's got up, or the water is going to be a huge burden on me. And electricity, of course, is one of the most expensive countries in the world for electricity. The other thing, they tell us we're going to come out of austerity by 2020 and that we're going to have a GDP of 4.5%. No country in Europe has reached a GDP of 4.5% with the exception of Norway. And Norway is an oil producing country. So there is no way Ireland is going to ever reach this.
Totally agree. And will you be paying the water charge?
No way.
And why won't you pay it?
Because they're not upgrading the system, they're not giving us anything in return. I think the water charges is something like taking the post office in Listowel, which they did. They are closing down our post offices and they're going to do this across the country, and I understand leave one post office for the county in each county. And all these wonderful buildings will be sold off to pay for minister salaries and the bailout.
And have you a message for Joan Burton here tonight?
Yes, Joan, lead the way. Knock your salary down. Live on what the rest of us are living on. Get the rest of your gang in the Dáil and all the rest of the ministers to live as we do, on little money. Then you'll know what it's like in this country, because you people are totally removed from the people of this country.
Thank you. Here.
Elaine.
Hi, Elaine. And how has austerity affected you, Elaine?
Well, my son has had to move to another country to find work, and I'm like, just lack of money, you know.
And will you be paying the water charge?
No.
And why won't you pay the water charge?
Because we already pay for the water charge. This is a law.
And have you a message for Joan Burton here tonight?
Just shame on you. It's simple.
Very good. Thank you very much. So, Brian Finucane, PRO for Right to Water in Kerry. How has austerity affected you?
It's affected me so badly that I have to come out and protest and to show solidarity with everybody else outside here that is suffering. My children will not see 20 years of age in this country. They will be forced to leave. I have a good job, and I won't deny that. I work, and I can't live on the wage I'm living. I'm in debt.
So I take it, Brian, you won't be paying the water charge?
I organised Right to Water here in Kerry. I certainly will not be paying the water charges, and I will never pay the water charges. Plus, I will support anyone that stands with me on this issue.
And tell me, Brian, if you had one message that you would give to Joan Burton here tonight, standing in solidarity with the Pink Ladies, what would that be?
It would be one word, and it would be shame. Shame.
Thank you, Brian.